Okay, hello and welcome to Killllla911 plays Kerbal Space Program. We're gonna pick up where we left off with our live career mode in Kerbal Space Program. So last time we had a bit of an issue. We kind of went back in time, and we couldn't get to the future. So we had to redo our orbit around Kerman. So this time we're going to see what missions they have for us. So let's resume. Reputation is at 9%. Okay. Let's look here. Okay. So we still need to do our TR-18A stacked coupler splashdown at Kerbin. So we're actually just going to do that really quick. So let's go to the vehicle assembly building. We're just going to build a little rocket to send something into the ocean. So we're not even, we can load this one. Yeah, we'll take off these guys. We'll take off most of this. We pretty much just need that and a stacked coupler. I believe this one actually may have been originally designed to do exactly what we're going to do now. Okay, so let's just add a fuel tank and a engine. Oh, did swivel. And we will launch. Okay. Should be a quick hop and a skip over into the ocean. Just for safety's sake, once we get over the ocean, we're going to turn around like this. And we're going to burn backwards. Look at that. Perfect. So rogue shoots here. And slowly come down into the ocean. Let's see if we can get any science while we're here. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, nothing. Crew report? Oh, look at that. We get a crew report. Perfect. We can test out our pressure. Nothing. And our temperature. Oh, we got some temperature data there. Perfect. Let's launch the main chute. Perfect. And from us down, we got our TR-18A stacked coupler on top there, and we will test it. Let's take a look here. And test it. There we go. Okay, let's go to our tracking station. And we can recover. Let's take a look here. So we get 9 science. That's pretty good. Better than nothing, I guess. So we'll exit. That was quick and easy. Got that out of the way. Let's go to mission control. What's explore the moon mean? Okay. And pass by it. Take a look. So we have orbited Kerman. So let's do this. I think this will be a good solid mission. Explore the moon. Well, let's just take a look before we do anything crazy. We need to make sure we have enough. I would really, we really need to get electronics before we go out. So let's research this. That will give us our Science Junior, which will allow us to get a bunch more science. So we'll just use that, and we will just get science everywhere. So we're just going to build a new. All we're going to do is just get the science from the launch pad. Okay. Launch this guy. Science Junior generally gives us quite a bit of science for everything. So look, 7.5. Have we done a crew report here? Yes, we have. Okay, let's recover. We'll do a little launch, and we'll recover some more. And we'll do a bigger launch. We'll recover even more. Okay. Okay, we'll throw just the tiniest of engines on it. and we will throw a parachute on it as well. Actually, we'll take 2 of these with us, and wherever we land, we'll also be able to do some science. So let's throw some parachutes on, and we'll do 2 of these big guys, just so we don't destroy anything. Okay. Now we don't want to deploy the parachutes at the same time. Let's launch. Here we go. So we'll observe materials bay here. 17 science. And we'll see wherever we land. We'll gather some more science once we land. Coming down. Slow down our time acceleration. We can speed it back up here. How are you doing, Mr. Pilot, sir? Okay. Coming down. Let's see. Let's just take a review. So we did this flying at Kerbin. Oh. Flying at Kerbin. Okay. Come down and we will get some while in the ocean. Why not, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to get some solar panels, so then we can go to the moon. Not because it is easy, but because it is hard. Okay, here we go. Down, we'll slow down. Look at that, nice and easy. Observe materials while in the ocean. Get an extra 10 science for that. We already did a crew report. Okay, now just time to recover. We got another 27 science for that one. Now we're going to launch to the north. We're going to put a bit bigger of an engine on here. You know what? We'll even disconnect it. So we'll go like this. And you know what? Let's put I think it's a thumper. We'll throw the thumper on here. Now we only needed about, let's see, 40%. Let's go 44%. I think that's going to be perfect. Throw some winglets on it just to kind of control it a little more. Okay, so we got that. I think that's all we need, to be honest. You know what? We'll bring our mystery goo container. We'll bring this stuff along with, just in case. Pressure and temperature. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna head to the north and see what there is to see. Look at that. A bit slow, but it'll probably get us pretty good distance. But we cannot control this. Okay, revert flight a little bit more. Let's go 60. See how it does. Perfect. I'd like to get some pretty decent altitude, but I guess we'll see. This rocket really isn't cooperating too much with my controls, but that's okay. Getting some pretty good speed and pretty good altitude. I don't know where the next altitude region is. Let's take a look. while flying at Kerman. So we gotta wait a little bit longer, see if we can get any higher. See if that makes a difference. Okay, we'll see where our apoapse ends. Pretty high. Man, we made it a pretty good distance. Let's take a look. While in Kerman's upper atmosphere. Kerbin's. God, I keep on saying that wrong. Okay, we'll disconnect and we'll float on down here. Wonder how high are we going to make it? Still in the upper atmosphere. Okay, just have to come down a bit. Hopefully we don't need any. Oh look, we can use our controls better now. Hopefully we don't need any heat heat plates, but we will certainly find out. Oh look, we're coming down nose down. Probably about worst case scenario. I was not expecting us to make it so far. We really need to kill some of the speed, and hopefully it doesn't destroy our front parachute. Okay, luckily we're slowing down pretty quickly. We're still at 9,000 feet though. Come on. 5, 4. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let us launch our parachutes. We're so close. It's yellow, but we have to. Okay. Look at that. Oh, that was a bit sketchy. We're only about 800 meters above the surface before we could deploy there. Definitely need to have some drogues on there. Slowly floating down. Perfect. Okay, now we're landed. Let's observe here. Where are we at? Probably the grasslands. Okay. Actually, we can also do a crew report from here. And we can do an EVA. Perfect. So that will give us even more science. Let's recover. Let's see how much science we got. 33 science. That's pretty good. Okay, we will go back. Let's take a look. We don't really have any other good contracts here. Let's wait until daytime. I don't know what's out here. Let's recover it though. Perfect. Okay, we still have some more exploring we can do with that guy. So let's actually make it more of a proper rocket. We'll put some drogue chutes on it. Okay, deploy these guys first, of course. And then we're just going to throw on a bunch of liquid fuel tanks here. We're just going to get as much altitude as possible. Just try and get it into space. And we'll kind of head a northern direction, see if we can hit any other biomes. Okay, let's see what happens here. Do you know what? Let's also, we need to put a heat plate on it. Yeah, we do. To revert flight, real quick. So we'll take and we'll put a coupling here. But before we put the coupling, we need to put down a heat shield. Perfect. And then grab the coupling. And there we go. I don't know why. Okay, that engine is not in the right place. Okay, Perfect. Okay, let's see what happens. We're gonna kind of head to the north. See if there's anything to see up there. There's a tiny bit of mystery goo that we could still observe, but we'll see if we can, how high we can get. I don't think this thing's actually going to make it very far, but I guess we'll see. Let's take a look. 30,000? Well, we actually might, if we could make it up to like 70,000. Right, I believe like the edge of space is like 65,000 meters. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it looks like we're gonna make it. We're definitely gonna make it. Perfect. How high are we gonna go? Oh, we're super high. Okay. We can actually just ditch this now. No one cares about you. Okay. Let's see. Let's go up into space, I guess. Let's just take a look. Let's see if we can find where it actually is. 73 in space. Okay. And we'll go up even more. That was in space near Kerbin. What is this? In space near Kerbin. Okay, let's just see if we can log anything. I didn't think we could. Still nothing. Okay, now time to come down, I guess. Maybe we can like land on a mountain or something. That would be perfect for oh, guess that wasn't quite ready. Hopefully our drogue chutes aren't toast. No, I don't think they are. Perfect. This thing will be nice and slow. Observe materials bay while flying at Kerbin. Sometimes there's like flying over the grasslands or something like that. I didn't do a crew report. Oh, we can do one right now. Okay, let's just see. Nope. I guess different pieces have different areas that they can get. Like I believe this module said while flying over. It's a review report if we can. Yeah, flying over Kerbin's Highlands, but that's not the case for these guys. This is just flying. Okay. Slowly coming down. Look at all these parachutes. Slowly but surely, I guess. .8. Hopefully this is more now. 7.5. I thought we already did this one, but we'll keep experiment. EVA. I swear we already got the science, but maybe this is a different Highlands. Okay. We'll recover our spaceship here. Looks like our goal is just going to be try and get as much science as possible this episode. But it looks like, I don't know, I think we'll be able to make it to the moon. Let's just see what we got here. Oh, look. We can do electronics. That's really what I wanted before we went to the moon now. 45. Is there anything else we really need for... So what is the ISP on this thing? Thrust. I don't see ISP. Huh. Oh, right mouse button for more. So ISP of this thing is 305 in vacuum. This is 345 in vacuum. I wonder how our current rockets are. So 345, that's pretty decent, I believe. That's 310, 320. So to be more efficient at it, it looks like we need that smaller engine. So we will research that. Let's take a look here. Advanced rocketry. Yep, and we have enough. Perfect. Okay. And that gives us a bigger fuel tank, which will make a rocket a bit more stable for sure. Okay. So now, let's see if we... Oh, let's leave this guy. We need to get a contract going. Explore the moon. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to fly by. Not going to be able to really stop. Not going to be able to stop at all, actually. So we're going to want to bring as much science as possible. So let's load this guy here. This guy could, it brought us pretty far. But let's take this off. We only are going to bring one Kerbal with us. And we're going to throw on, our Science Junior. Yep, and the shield should be there. So this should be good, and we have 2 of each of the other science experiments. We have some drogue chutes. This should not fire, but we don't want this engine either. So we'll take off this engine because we're going to have a more efficient engine. So 345 in vacuum, that's pretty good. What about this one? 305, so not as good. Really, and a tiny bit of gimbaling range, which will help us out. So we need coupling. Here we go. Now, the nice thing is we're not going to have to do a gravity turn or anything. We're going to shoot directly at the moon. And yeah, we're just going to fly on by. Now, we will need, we're going to take a couple solar panels. We're going to take a bunch of solar panels. Perfect. And we're even going to throw in a little battery on top to keep that charge. Because it's going to be a long flight out there, and I don't want us running out of power for any reason. And to make ourselves look cool, throw on some lights. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Now we just have to wait for the moon. So, unfortunately, we don't have any maneuver nodes. So, you have to be better than maneuver. Oh man, that tipped over big time. Okay, let's not do that. I'll revert to launch. Let's see if we can press T real quick. That was very unfortunate. T. Look at that. Burning up power, but luckily, alright, little solar panels are doing their work. So I like going to the ground, putting my rocket up like this, and we're just going to wait. So there the sun is. Come on, moon. Man. And we're just going to put the moon basically on the tip of our rocket, like that. And from my experience, we should just be able to fly straight up and we'll hit the moon. We're going to find out if that's true. Here we go. Oh, some of our stuff is royally messed up. So while we're heading straight up, I'll fix that. Let's take a look. When this exits, we want this motor start. That isn't until like the end. This. Okay, there we go. Look, we can turn on the lights, have a bit of an epic view. I guess it doesn't look too good right now. I get this beautiful sunset. Where's that? That's the east. So that'd be the sunrise. We're coming for you, moon. Slowly but surely, that is. Hopefully we can make it all the way out there. I believe we're going to be able to. Getting back, though, that might be the challenge. I think we're just going to try and skim the moon and then come on back. That's my goal, anyway. Let's see what our apoapsis is. Barely getting out of the atmosphere. Actually, not getting out at all. So what do? We need to do? So we need to gather scientific data from the moon. We want to fly by the moon, and we have to return. So I guess we didn't need it to be manned, but you might as well have it manned. Makes things just easier. You know, this engine probably could be that more efficient engine, because we're pretty much in the vacuum of space. This is going to be close, if we make it at all. At this rate, I don't foresee us making it. You know, I don't believe this rocket actually had those solid rocket boosters on it either, which we needed to even get into orbit. So that might be a problem. Be a good test run, I guess. Yeah, we are definitely not going to make it. Our last engine is going to be efficient, but maybe if we had one more fuel tank or something. Actually, we might actually make it out there. I guess we shall see. Come on, little. What is the skipper? Terrier. Now it's like an exponential rate at which our apoaps increases, so we'll see. Oh, it's going to be super close. But we really need to have a pretty good amount of fuel to make sure we have a safe landing. Yeah. Oh, man. That was literally 2 seconds away from hitting our target. Ah, that's frustrating. Vehicle assembly. So, what we're going to do, throw in one more fuel tank for all of them, how about? And we're going to place, oh no, we're going to place a little encouragement on the bottom here, just to get us moving. So we'll start this guy, and we'll start these guys. We'll dump that guy. Then we'll launch this guy. We don't want to do that. That is an issue. There we go. And we want our drogue chutes to deploy before anything else as well. So this should be good. I mean, it may be a little upset with us how tall it is. Might try and fall over. This is going to be our Mooner Launcher 1. Save. And launch. We have to press T really quickly to engage SAS, or else this thing, I'm pretty guaranteed, will fall over. Okay, let's see. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, look at that. Now we have to line up our moon again. Come on, moon. Our capsule is at 89 meters. That's a pretty tall rocket. What, 300 feet, probably? Almost exactly. There we go. Okay, moon's lined up. Everything's ready to go. Rockets are fully engaged. Oh no! Oh no! Revert to vehicle assembly. That is very unfortunate. So we're just going to need to take these guys. Just need to line it up, I guess, with this. Maybe a little less. No, that looks actually perfect. Maybe. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe even more. And we'll throw on some these fins for good luck. I'll throw them down here. Although it will just be extra air resistance. Okay. Let's see if we can get a successful flyby of the moon. Oh, it is a wobbling. But if we increase time enough. We're going to have to launch this like immediately because it is on a bit of a tilt. Oh no, our rockets weren't throttled up all the way. Okay, that's okay. Making our way to the moon. Probably should have put our other pilot in here to get a bit more experience, but oh well. Oh well. I'd almost like the struts to kind of keep this stuff together a little bit better. But you gotta work with what you got. Okay. Look at that. We are gaining speed with this. Very little speed, but we are. I almost wonder if the efficiency is better doing it like these 2 stages, because you have to carry the weight of this extra engine up for that next stage. I don't know. We should put on the Terrier, because it is quite a bit more efficient. And that's all we need, is just a tiny bit of an efficiency boost to get us there. This thing is powering on. Trying to get us out of this atmosphere. Yeah, if this one gets us above like 70,000, then I probably could just throw that Terrier on. And you can see, Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to do that. You can see we've been just facing straight up the whole time, but you can see our prograde is a little to 90 degrees, and I believe that's due to the rotation of the planet beneath us as we've been flying, but I'm not 100% sure about that. It's a guess. Okay, come on. Turn on our lights. Look at that. We got plenty of electric charge. I don't even want to look. Okay. Hey, look. Yeah, we are making better progress than we did last time with this. Yeah, we definitely are. But it's still going to be close. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, we're a bit further out there, 600,000. It's still going to be close, and it's still going to be rough getting this thing back. Oh man, come on! Come on. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Well, we literally have no fuel. If we make this is going to be a miracle. I believe we will get captured by the moon. We would have to be about perfect on our alignment. Let's just see what happens. Oh no. Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Will we get captured? Oh yeah, we did. Oh! The chances of us coming back down into Kerbin, very, very slim. We'll do all this stuff just for funsies. Man, this is going to be a lot of science if we ever do truly make it out here. Oh, 50. Wow. Let's see where we go. Oh my god. We're coming back into Kerbin. We're going way too fast. Oh man. Okay. Launch the hat. Retrograde. Yep. Ah. Are you kidding me? Okay. We're gonna try this one more time here. I think if we take this engine off, that should give us the efficiency we need, but we're also gonna try and put another fuel tank here. Let's even do this. Just a tiny bit of fuel. Okay, is everything like it should be? When this breaks, that engine should go. Where's that engine? Here it is. Boom, boom. When this breaks off, yeah, we'll wait for that engine. Okay. Oh, man. We are so close. This is the third time's a charm. Oh man. Oh no! Oh man, are you kidding me? So how much fuel does this thing hold? This thing holds 180. This holds 90. So we can, for every 2, we'll put in one of these guys. This will increase the structural integrity a bit. Take off these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we could put on. Okay. That should make this thing a bit stronger. Okay, so these 3 with that guy. Those come off. Those come off. That engine starts. This comes off. That engine starts. This comes off. That engine starts. This comes off. We come floating down. Okay. This is 1.2. Look at that. This thing should not be able to launch. But it does. Off we go. This is it. We're making it to the moon. I think, yeah, with the decreased weight of this guy as well. I wonder if these weigh less because there are less of them. Even though they carry the same amount of fuel. Close. And look, we're gaining speed right away with this one, which wasn't happening before. Okay. Slowly but surely, come on. We can do it this time. Oh yeah, we're making it well out of the atmosphere this time. It's going to be a bit longer of a burn though, but that's okay. Oh, we're actually losing speed here. But we're gaining apoaps. Interesting. Come on, you can do it. It's quite a significantly longer burn for sure. We're starting to gain speed. Now we made it out to about 650,000 meters. So let's see if we can make it further with this. Man, we have only burned about half of the fuel. We only have burned half. There we go. Yeah. We are not moving very quickly. The true tell will be once we see our Apple apps. $300,000, or what would it be? 300 kilometers. That doesn't seem very far. Close. I don't know. May just be a wash, but we do have extra fuel on our final stage, so I mean that's going to add another 50%, and it looks like we're going to make it out about to the exact distance we did before. We were at, yeah, about the same, I think. Third of the way done with the fuel. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like we'll make it. I just need the tiniest amount of fuel to get me back. Boom. We're just gonna... Okay. We're gonna quick save here. Man, we have 7 oxidizer left. 6 liquid fuel left. See if we can do it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Moon. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes, we got it. Oh, just barely. How far out are we? 1 million. So we must have just barely hit it. Okay. Let's do all of our experiments. Log pressure. Log temperature. Crew report. What else do we have? Oh, we have our big guy. Science Junior. Okay, I think that's everything. I wonder if I could burn retrograde now. I just don't want to kill my guy, so we are past the apoaps. We need to burn prograde. I don't know if this is going to work. And no, we will definitely crash into the surface. Let's just see what happens. I have a feeling we will just crash into the... Yeah, we are definitely going to crash straight into the planet. To go back or not to go back? We have to try it for the internet. So we are going to go all the way out here. Okay, here we go. We're going to do all of our experiments. We're going to face retrograde. And we're going to burn. Oh no. We're a bit closer that time. What if we just burn like... Okay, I guess let's see where we go. We're actually in orbit now. So it looks like we need to burn this way a bit, but not too much. Let's burn half of our fuel, see what happens. Okay, that's about half of our fuel. Just if we knew what would happen to us. Okay, and crew report. Wow, that did not help us at all. So radiators are activated. I don't know how we had such a large orbit one time, but then let's burn all but maybe one. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Serve materials bay. Serve mystery goo. Log temperature. Log pressure. Crew report. Okay. Okay, here we go. I have no clue what to do. Burn pretty much all of it. How about, let's see what happens. It's up like half, 0.6. Makes no sense. Let me look something up. Okay, you have to unlock second level tracking station. Mission control. Let's see. Tracking station. There's mission control. Okay, tracking station. Mission control. Mission control. See if we can upgrade this guy. Upgrade. Tracking station. Can I grab a contract that has a bunch of monies? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's go to our tracking station. Fly. Okay. So if we go, look at this, that just is turning it. So I think you'd want to go that way. Let's see here. What if we go like this? Well, unfortunately, it looks like Jebediah is going to be stuck out in space for a little bit. So, unfortunately, that's going to have to end it for this episode. So, have a good day.